My name's Houston and I'm back with another pickup. This time I got the LeBron X Soldiers. And I got these from, I think Depop or Poshmark, one of them two. I'm not real sure. I think it was Poshmark that I got these from. And I paid $15 for these. And they do look a lot cleaner than when I first got them. They were in really bad shape. They smelled like cat pee. And they had a lot more, I guess that's cat fur on it. You can see there's still some here, and a lot of it up here still. I scrubbed them down before I put them in the washing machine, because I did have to clean them up before I do a review on them. And before I restore them, because this is a pair that I had the LeBron X championship ones, the black and gold ones. And I always wanted a pair of these, but these things are very hard to put on. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my foot in it. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, let me show you. This will be like a before and after. It's got a lot of staining on it. There's a hole right here in the front. The shoe, like it's not, the glue came off from the front here. There's a tear in the netting right there. But yeah, let me show you. It's got a lot of cat hair in it. You can see it there. I tried to scrub it off with a wire brush, and I got most of it off, but there's still a lot still in there. You can see it's really bad right there. But yeah, like I said, I did stick these in the washing machine already. So everything that you see on it now is just, you know, the stains and the dirtiness. They're a lot cleaner than when I first got them. And there's shoe trees in it just to fix the shape, because these were really creased really bad. But I'm working on reshaping them. You can see the shoe tree in there doing its work, straightening the shoe out, because like I said, they were really bent out of shape. So you can see here, midsoles are very stained and yellowed. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but they're very yellow. There's a lot of wear here on the forefoot, a little bit on the heel there. There's not much heel drag. It's just this part here is the only part that has any serious drag on it. But yeah, these things were very dirty and they smelled bad. So I did have to wash them and clean them before I do the video on them, because I didn't really want to touch them any more than I had to. But you know, you got to do things for YouTube you don't want to do. So you can see all the hair there. I'm going to try and get that out with a wire brush and tape, but it's very hard to get out. And you can see the stains in the shoes. It's pretty bad. But like I said, I only paid $15 for these. And I did want a pair of these because, like I said, I did have that championship pair a long time ago. I don't remember what happened to those shoes. I think they got lost in the storage unit somewhere. And I ended up losing those storage units, so ain't no telling where those shoes are now. Maybe somebody bought them in one of those auctions they do with the storage units. I don't really know. So you can see there the paint's missing on the LJ. But let me go ahead and get started on this restoration, and I'll be back with the finished product. Alright, so the shoes are finished. Let me turn the light on. Yeah, that'll brighten it up. So anyway, here's the shoes. I got them all cleaned up. There's still maybe a few strands of hair that I haven't got out yet, but I got about 99% of it off. And the soles, I did whiten them back up, and I repaired the tear that was here and the separation from the midsole that was here. I glued everything back, and the soles are back to white. They were very stained up. But I did have to use some bleach and a wire brush, and I got off as much of the stains as I could, but there was a lot of stains that wouldn't come out, so I did have to go over it with some paint. But I think I did a pretty good job of restoring them. The bottoms are still yellow, but you know that's not going to come off. And I didn't want to paint the bottom because it'll come off as soon as you step on concrete or anything. So I did a couple of paint layers on the sides of the midsole, and left the bottoms as is. You know, they still got the traction, but it's just that they're yellowed. And I did try to stick my foot in there, but again, it would not fit. I mean, I do wear the size 12 shoe, but my foot will not slide in with the, you know, it's not open enough. It's very narrow. I guess you gotta have a narrow foot for it. So I'm gonna have to let these go. I'll put them up on eBay. I did have to repaint the L and the J here white. I got it all done. I think there's one more tear on them that I couldn't fix. Yeah, I think right here. Got a little tear right there on the netting. I couldn't fix it, but you know, it's hardly noticeable. I got all the hair off the Velcro here, here, and here. You know, there may be a couple, like I said, a little bit of hair strands that I gotta get out still. But I think I'm gonna sell these for, I don't know, maybe $45 to $50. You know, after the work and all the work I put into them, I think that's a fair price. I haven't seen any other pairs that low. I've seen most of them for like 120, 115, 120 and up. But you know, these are not in the best condition. So the top of the shoes are just the soles got a lot of wear on the front. But you know, if you want to wear them casually, they're still good. Yeah, so that's my little restoration on these. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, and I'll catch you on the next video.